All right. Thanks for tuning in. This practice is going to be at about 1 hour long. Come to the seat on your mat. Take a cross-legged position or sit on your knees, just a brief centering. Find a straight spine. Breathe here. Notice how you feel, how you're approaching your practice today. A few more moments here. Start with some pranayama. Inhale to the left, exhale to the right. Body shoulder breathing. Inhale to the left and to the right. Inhale to the left and exhale to the right. I'm taking these pretty long here. You can take them at your own pace. Finding a center of calm before we start our flow. Inhale. 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 Exhale. A few deep breaths here. For the alternate nostril breathing. You might feel that opening. Ready to move. At cow pose. Inhale, arch the spine. Inhale. Exhale. Arch the spine. Warming up. Inhale. Extend. Exhale. Arch. Releasing tension from the back. Noticing where you feel any stress, maybe in the shoulders. Could have a little bit more fun with this too. You want to move more to the left or right. A few more here. Deep breaths. Okay, reach back, grab your right foot, ankle, the arms of that left arm, opening up the chest. Place the knee back down, other side. Reach for that ankle, opening up the chest. Breathe into this pose. Step that right foot up to lunge pose. Send back, hamstring stretch. Deep into lunge pose. Back into hamstring stretch. Lunge pose. Stretching out that hamstring. Lunge pose. Taking it at your own pace. Okay, we'll do the other side, left foot forward into lunge. Stretch back, feel it in the hamstring. Forward into lunge. Stretch back, hamstring stretch. Keep going at your own pace. Finding that lunge, left side. Opening up hamstring. And just find wherever you can go here. It doesn't have to be a deep stretch. You might not even get your legs straight. It's okay if that knee's bent. Perfectly fine. Okay, keep moving here. Okay, great. Come back into hamstring stretch. Forward into lunge. Awesome. Knees back on the ground. Lift that right arm up towards the ceiling. Place it back down. Left arm reaches up. Deep breath. Looking up towards the hand. Again, right arm reaches up. Looking up towards the hand. Left arm reaches up. Right arm reaches up towards the ceiling. Left arm reaches up. reaching up, deep breath, opening up the chest. And thread that right arm through underneath the opposite shoulder. Breathe into this pose. Taking it slow. Noticing where you feel tension. Reach back up. Bring the opposite hand up, so left arm up towards the ceiling, thread it through underneath the right shoulder. Deep breaths here. Twisting out the spine. Reach back up. Come out of the pose, hands and knees. Okay, so if this is comfortable for you, turn the hands backwards facing towards the knees to open up the wrists. Just a quick stretch here, and then if you want, you can sit back on your feet, opening up the arches of the feet and rolling out the wrists. If that's not comfortable for you, you can just sit on the knees, but do try to roll out the wrists. Stretch out the fingers. Opposite hand. Hands and knees. Right foot comes into lunge again. Reach back for that left foot. Opening up the chest. Breathe to this twist. Left foot forward into lunge. Reach back for that right foot. The left arm. Breathe into this twist here. And looking over that shoulder. Where your gaze goes, the body follows. Release the pose. Come to the top of the mat. Forward bend, grab onto the toes if that's possible. Release forward. Keep those legs straight. If not, it's okay to have them bent. Reach up towards the sky. Exhale, hands to the chest. Okay, step back into warrior two legs. So that heel to arch alignment. Hips are straight. Reaching out towards the right arm. Looking over the middle finger. Deep breaths here. Chin is up. Face the pose. Opposite side. heel to arch alignment. Find balance in the hips. Now, my right arm is a little low. You want those shoulders to be even. It's a little better. Gazing out over that front middle finger. Chin is up. Deep breathing here. Release the pose. Standing Tadasana pose. Notice how you feel. Triangle pose. Reach forward. Grab onto that shin. If you can reach further, grab for the foot. Don't compromise the posture. Hand is on the hip. So you want to go further. Reach up towards the sky. Triangle pose. And you don't have to look up. If you're more comfortable, you could look down. It's totally fine. Notice where you feel the stretch. I feel this one a lot in my top hip, bending the chest, come out of the pose, opposite side, reach forward, floor, foot, or the shin. The most important thing is the breath, so where you find comfort in breathing in this posture. Looking up towards the hand, deep breaths. Okay, come out. Hands on the hips, step forward. Reset. Warrior one. And remain with warrior one legs. So that back foot is at a 45 degree, front foot 90 degree. If you want, you can reach the arms up. My arms are a little bit too far forward here. Right shoulders, look up towards the ceiling. If it's appropriate, you can just remain with the hands on the hips too. Opposite side. Back foot is 45 degrees, front foot 90 degrees. That knee is comfortably bent over the ankle, not too far forward. Looks like my knee is a little bit too far forward here. Deep breaths. Reach the arms up if that's comfortable for you. Step back to the front of your mat. Shoulder opening. Interlace the fingers behind the back. the chest, forward bend, and you don't have to go that far. If you can go further, and you're comfortable to go further than that. And the knees can stay bent here too. Find something comfortable for you. Deep breaths here. Release the posture. Come into Malasana pose. Palms meet at the chest. Use the elbows to open up the knees. Breathe here. Few more breaths in Malasana, yogi squat. And then when you're ready, you can advance the posture if that's comfortable for you. So you'll wrap that front arm around the back arm will meet, interlace, and if you want, you can extend further, reaching the opposite arm up towards the ceiling. Back, Malasana, hands in prayer. So opposite arm, so this side right arm reaches around, left arm binds, looking up towards the ceiling. And if you want to extend further, you can reach that left arm up towards the ceiling. Breathe deeply here. Hands meet Malasana. Hands to feet pose, padas to the hasa. I think, no, I might be wrong, but definitely may be saying that wrong. But hands to feet pose. Forward bend. Look through the knees, and then when you're ready, step back. Another lunge pose. Right elbow, left knee. Bring that hand down towards the floor, and then you can reach back. Left buttocks, or you could wrap it through for a bind. Twisting open. Looking over that left shoulder. Release. Left arm reaches up towards the ceiling. Coming out the posture. Other side. For some cat-cow. Inhale, bend, exhale, arch the spine, right foot to lunge, left knee is on the ground, right arm reaches up, right hand to the right buttocks, or bring the arms up and over. Looking over that right shoulder, looking back. If you're comfortable, you can thread it through. Twisted lunge pose. Deep breaths. Okay, release the pose. Reach your right arm up towards the ceiling. Forward bend. Grab onto the toes. Once again, the knees can be bent. Doesn't have to be so. The legs, but if you want and feel the stretch, that's fine. Tadasana pose. Resetting. Remember, Tadasana is a pose, so breathe here. Notice how you feel. Roll the neck on the side. Breathe slowly here. Opposite side. Roll front back. And cracks. Crunch. Release. Let it go. Tadasana pose. Finding stillness. Arms reach up. Find your breath. Half moon. So grab onto that left wrist, the right hand, and bend the body to the opposite side. Same thing. Inhale towards the sky. Grab onto the right wrist with the left. And bend towards the left side for half moon. you want to imagine like you're in between two pieces of glass, like keeping your body straight but side bending. Grab onto the elbows, behind the back, step back, setting up for head to knee pose. First expanding the chest, head just look up towards the ceiling. Breathing here. I think sometimes this is called stargazer pose too. Deep breaths. Oh, and so no head to knee for this one. I'm mistaken. Grab the elbows the opposite way you did on the last side. Looking up towards the ceiling, head is back. Opening up the shoulders, opening up the chest. Step forward. Walk to the middle of your mat. Reset. Dasana. Tree pose. So stand on the left leg and you can bring the right foot towards the inner arch, calf, or if you want to bring it up towards the thigh, hands in prayer pose. Reach the arms up towards the ceiling to advance the tree. It's okay if you sway a bit. You can interlace the hands too. Hands to the chest, release the foot, opposite side. So left foot comes to the inner calf, or you can just leave it on the floor too and just have it the inner ankle, or press all the way up towards the inner thigh, hands to prayer. Reach the hands up towards the ceiling. You can do a little side bend or sway. You can tree in the wind. Hands to prayer. Release that opposite foot. Now grab onto the right toe. Left hand is on the hip. Extend that foot out. Head to knee. Head comes back up. Left hand is still on the hip. Try to keep that spine straight, extended, breathing deep. You can bring that leg out to the opposite side, looking over the shoulder. Keep saying opposite. It's not the opposite. It's the same side that you're bringing it out to confuse you. Head bends towards the knee. And keep that foot straight into the toes. For a moment, it's okay if you shake here. Relax the foot. Grab onto the left toe, the two peace fingers. Extend the foot. Head reaches towards the knee. And extend the spine straight. Finding your inner calm in a really challenging posture. Bring that foot out. You can look over the right shoulder. It's okay if that knee bends a little bit too. At the knee again. Release the foot. Hands come to the hips. Point the toes. Final moments of this really hard pose. And release. Nice job. Hands to the lower back, opening up the chest. Setting up for standing bow pulling pose. Right hand to the right inner ankle. In Bikram they say, Mama, give me money. Reaching up towards the left hand. Left arm reaches forward. Release the bows. Okay, so opposite side. Left hand to left ankle. Right hand reaches up. And this is perfectly fine to stay right there and focus on spinal extension. If not, move forward, progress, reach forward and kick at the same time. Kick and reach, kick, reach. Release the pose. Tadasana pose. Finding some rest here. Hands reach up towards the ceiling. Forward bend. Walk back to plank pose. Lower. Sphinx pose. So elbows underneath the shoulders. Opening up the chest again. And straight. Looking it forward. Finding a gaze. Deep breaths. Continue to breathe here. Let your body find a natural rhythm. And if you'd like, you can extend the hands out for seal pose. I'm just keeping the arms straight here. Sometimes they turn the hands out. Bring them closer, and if you'd like, you can do that. And then release back to Sphinx. Release the neck. Come onto the knees, to child's pose. Resting here in child's pose. Slowing things down. Maybe going a bit more internal in this one. Seeing what comes up for you. Just notice. Letting your body rest in child's pose. Letting the breath happen naturally. And then Anahata Asana, heart opening pose. So chin is on the floor, arms extend forward, butts in the air, knees are on the ground. Open at the back of the spine. Well, spine's always in the back, but the upper thoracic, you might feel this in. Deep breaths here. And when you're ready, come on out. Sit back on the knees. Oh, you're gonna take this one slowly. I went into that pretty quickly. You can just stay with the elbows back on the ground, the knees bent. And if you want, you can go all the way. Crossing the elbows overhead. The supine pose. Expanding the chest. It's a back bend too, a little bit. But you don't have to go this deep. You could also just stay on the knees. It's perfectly fine. Wherever you are, allowing the breath to be natural, easy. Come out of the pose slowly. Dandasana, staff pose. So we do a lot of typing, texting. The most important thing here is having a straight spine, hands on the ground towards the sides. This counteracts a lot of the modern activities, driving, you name it, all the forward bends, unconscious forward bends. Right knee is going to bend. Twist that left elbow over the right knee. Look back towards the right arm, over that right shoulder. Once again, where the gaze goes, the body follows. Twist. Deep breaths. Okay, and let it go. Other side, left knee is bent. Left arm behind you as a stand. Right hand lifts up. Let that elbow catch over the left knee. Look back towards the left shoulder. Breathe here. Chin is up. Release. Shake it out a little bit. Hands reach up. Forward bend. Grab the peace fingers. Grab the toes with the peace fingers. It's a straight spine. And then you could relax into it and just round. Or you could progress further. Interlacing the hands on the feet. You know your body best, so whatever works best for you. Finding here, forward bend. Maybe once again going inward. When you're ready, slowly release, rising up. Bending the knees, coming onto the back. Hands Hands reach for the heels. Come into bridge pose. You can take it further and interlace the hands up underneath. Deep breaths here in bridge pose. If you have to come out sooner, that's fine too. Do your best to stay in this one. Release. Hands come to the lower back. Extend those legs up towards the ceiling. Shoulder stand. Point the toes. When you're ready, come out of shoulder stand to plow pose. Extend the arms, releasing the hands. Finding some calm, plow pose. A few more breaths here. To take it further, I think this one's called Karmasana pose. And you're taking those knees and bring them towards the ears, closing off your senses, like you're in the womb. You don't have to do this one if it's too much. You can just release. Hands come under the butt. Head reaches back, ground. Feet rise. Opening up the neck. Be careful though, you don't want to move the neck or twist. But you'll feel that stretch in the front of the neck. Second variation. Legs are pointed straight, reaching the arms up. Relax. Twisted knee pose. Really coming to an end here. This is a deep practice. Looking out over that right shoulder. or whatever way you twist it, going to the other side. Next side, bring those knees across the chest. Deep breaths. And relax the Shavasana pose. Let it all go. We worked really hard in this one. Take time to rest. A few minutes here, I'll let you know when it's time to come out. Let your body breathe naturally. Receiving the benefits of your practice, soaking it in. Your body knows what to do, knows how to heal. When you're ready, come over to one side, taking it slow. And come up to seated just for a minute to close out the practice. Taking a brief moment before you get back into your day. Noticing the changes. Thank you for joining me for this practice. It's an honor and a pleasure. Keep posting some of these videos. I appreciate you tuning in, all the support. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you want to see more of. We'll make it happen. Thanks again. Namaste.